Let me lay this out raw and real, because the connection between American and Puerto Rican runs deeper than most want to admit, and it's time to stop pretending it's all sunshine and shared pride. American Puerto Rican, they both have Rican in the name, but that little twist hides a brutal history of genocide, abuse, and colonization that always carves deep scars into territories, and the people left in them, especially when the colonizers leave children behind, then act like those children don't exist or don't deserve the same respect. They neglected us, they denied us full equal rights, real self-determination, and do not ever forget that we are as American as they are forced into this by conquest history and citizenship papers. But they enjoyed creating us through their invasions, their military bases, their economic grip there. Intermarriages and migrations, while hating to fully recognize us as equals, partners, or sovereign people. And then they have the nerve to get angry when we say loud and clear we want full independence. You were never really there for us in the ways that mattered. You only showed up when there was something to take: land, strategic position, cheap labor resources, political leverage, military advantage. How in the world do the children end up owing the parent alimony when the parent is the one who abandoned, exploited, and kept extracting long after the fun was over? We want full independence, we want to cut ties, we want to be free. Why should we keep standing loyal to people whose blood literally runs through our veins from generations of mixing, yet who have always shamed us, humiliated us, denied us basic democratic power, rejected our full humanity, and treated us like second-class subjects in our own homeland? Man, you took from us. We never colonized America. America colonized us. They imposed their rule without our consent. They controlled our economy through laws like the Jones Act that choke our trade and jack up costs. They set up oversight boards to run our finances when debt piled up from their own systems, and they treated our grandmothers and so many women across generations with the same kind of systemic abuse, exploitation, and disregard. You hear exposed in the darkest stories, like those in the Epstein files, where power protects predators and victims get silenced, and today they still insult us, call our island a burden, label us lazy or dependent, while ignoring how their policies and history created the very conditions we fight against. Come on, if anyone has a genuine reason to feel anger, righteous burning anger, it should be the people who were abused, colonized, exploited, and left to pick up the pieces, not the ones who caused the harm, built empires on our suffering, and then play victim when we demand justice, sovereignty, and an end to the unequal relationship. This isn't about hate, it's about truth, facing the ugly facts of what colonization did, and still does, refusing to sugarcoat the pain or beg for scraps of recognition. Anymore, we deserve to chart our own path, heal our scars, build our future, without the constant weight of a parent who only shows love when it serves them. Puerto Rico's story is one of resilience, pride, and unbreakable spirit. But that spirit is screaming for freedom now. No more chains, no more excuses, just liberation on our own terms, because we've earned it through every tear, every struggle, and every unkept promise. We do not even have rights to vote, but our dads and moms have rights to come whenever they wish and destroy us some more. Nah, we are done. You neglected us and denied us for decades, and left us broke and suffering. We too can deny you and neglect you and turn away. You claim we were never your kids. Then you are not our parents. We are done, and we demand ties cut off for life. We are not your toys to play with. Your blood is in ours, and yet you hated us for decades. We are done here. Protest the governor out of Puerto Rico, then demand the Americans stop stealing land and leaving us homeless. The beaches are for the people. Everyone has to get out. Love always, Maria, D.C., Santiago.